Okay, I went ahead and healed Legis or whatever his fucking name is. We're here on the map. This is about where I was. I think I took maybe a few extra steps in the closer to the left or whatever. So we're not exactly where we were, but pretty close. The good news, we're close enough to see the town, and damn it, well, I actually made pretty good progress in terms of distance between. Holy shit, we need to get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh, he ran. Okay, yeah, that's right. You better run, you fucking bitch. You knew I was mad after you fucked me up last time. Yeah. Okay. Bitch, go cry to your mommy. She's waiting. I like that joke from Family Guy. Okay, we're in a new town apparently. This looks like this looks like Boran or whatever. What's the name of that town? Bonro. Okay, Palasu. We can now go here. All right, cool. Let's check the first house. Oh yeah, I heard the music. I knew it was the town or inn. Many children are missing. A wicked woman serpent has taken them to the castle of Baran. She was a good sorceress before she lost her child. She went mad after her child's death and started to steal children from the village. Oh, it's gonna turn into a fucking kind of like with Shadow Hearts. I wonder where they were doing experiments on the children to somehow bring her own child back. It's not exactly the same as the Shadow Heart story, but... wicked serpent, she has taken my son away. Can't stand being so helpless. Well, you should have done something instead of just standing there like a little puss and be like, oh, my child, you're taking her from me. Then why aren't you dead? You should have died for trying to protect him. It's the village of Palasu. It's always funny how everybody's like, oh, I'll die for my children. It's like, well, you're still alive. Why didn't you die? I wish I could have taken their place. Well, sorry, you're a little too old. The search party has not returned from the castle of Baran either. I don't know. Maybe they got like a little kitty slave sex dungeon or something. So yeah, you're not invited, Herbert. All right. Please rescue my daughter. Oh, I see. I see this this serpent person doesn't care about gender, I guess, right? Daughter has been abducted. My husband is away. Aw, and you got nothing to do, so you better get this house fucking spick and span, lady. Alright. Rumor has it that serpent devours people. Okay. The king in Tefana? Okay, if I was the king of Tefana, first thing I would do is fucking change the name of the damn kingdom. Ain't no other kingdom or kings or nothing gonna take that place seriously. In the south is offering a reward for serpent. Go see the king if you are sure you can do it. Oh, so I get a... Wait, so do I get a rune from the king of Tefana, and then a rune from the other place? Padal or whatever place we were just at? The fuck is this? Why did they, like... Hold on. They could have put a treasure chest in there or something, right? This game really isn't secret heavy, I've noticed. I don't think there's any at all, actually. I don't think I found any. Are you heading for the castle of Baran? No. If you're not going, we have to give up the children. Wait, what? I thought they were already taken. You didn't just give them up. Or does it mean, like, give up on them? Go straight to the south and you'll find it. Oh, so if I won't go, then all is lost. You don't even fucking know me. If this one random person isn't gonna save the children, then we should give up. It's like, well, why don't you go fucking die trying to rescue them then? Mr. Love your children so friggin' much. I don't have children, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I never understood that concept, how people will say that, like, how, like, they'll be like, if anyone touches my child, I'll murder them. I'm like, wait, what? I hope all the children are safe. Yep, they're safely locked away in the kitty sex dungeon. So I was like, okay, so if someone touches your kid, you kill them, like you said, and then you go to jail for murder, right? It depends on what kind of touching we're talking about. Like, if if their life was threatened, I guess it's fine. But like, if they just like hit them, like they're not gonna be like, oh, well, then it's gonna turn into that thing like American History X, where it's like, okay, you went too far. You can't kill someone just because they hit your kid or whatever, you know? I mean, you can, but then you gotta. They're still gonna, you know, they're gonna, you know, if you maybe stabbed them and they lived, then maybe that'd be different. But S destroy? Not sure what that does. But it's like you can't just be like, well, I'll just kill them. It's like, okay. That's just a thing that I think people say just to sound like they love their kids. It's like, okay, you have kids. It's implicit that you love them. You don't have to like go out of your way to like show how much you love them. We got it. Man, the same fucking shit, man. I was kind of hoping to run into a different party member. I was gonna go around and grind and stuff, but then I decided. But then I was like, no, we're pushing. We're gonna push. We pushed this next town, and so far we haven't seen anybody that can help us. Not that I don't like you, Legis, or whatever. Not trying to be like that. Do that thing where you talk shit about somebody like right in front of them, knowing that like they won't like stick up for themselves. It's just a super dick douchey move. So there's nothing here. There's just a place to recharge. Was there an inn? How come we're not full shit? I thought there was an inn. That was the first building I went into, I thought, right? Did I not stay at the inn? Oh, I think I walked in and just turned around because I was like, oh yeah, I knew this was the inn. I actually need to stay, please. Yeah, you can see by my gold, I went ahead and took the game over that I got in the other one. You know, I actually didn't notice until just now. We're fucking 20-some episodes in. It says your journey is recorded, so just staying at the inn does, I was wrong. I thought that you had to say no to then get the option to record. But then after you get done, that's probably been happening the entire game. And I just now noticed it. Jeez, I feel dumb for not catching that. Well, most of the time they just go, okay, on your way, or whatever. But I guess I should have actually been a good RPG player and actually read. Alright, let's go ahead, and I'm pretty sure you're weak to ice. Or did I make that mistake last time by just assuming he was weak to ice? Oh yeah, no, he's pretty weak to ice. And you're dead. Okay, so where about are we going? So we're gonna go. Oh man, we got a ways to go. Map is kind of okay. Let's say the water is not matching what the map looks like it says it should be. It said directly south, but I mean, if you have to go to the right, down, and then left in order to get south, I guess that's. I was like, I thought you could just walk. When they say directly south, I just assumed you could just like hit the down arrow. There you go, directly south. If it is one step to the left or right, I'm gonna have some words for that man. Who told me that? You lied to me. Oh, I can't do it. I wish I could do it better because I think it's so funny. You lied to me. That's a little better. I don't know. My voice doesn't go that high. Danny's got a great voice, so he can make his voice do all kinds of shit, I bet. Oh, man. Now I am the bitch crying. Going home crying to my mommy who is waiting. Yes, I am aware that. That's why, when it comes to playing video games, I usually don't talk shit if it's like a one-on-one game. Like if it's like, if it's like Smash Brothers or something, it's like, I usually don't talk shit because then I'm fully aware that like it could come back to haunt you, you know? Like you have to be so much you like, I don't know, even if you're like vastly superior to someone where you know they'll never beat you, it's like, well then you're just being a dick. They're just being a dick if you talk shit, but like if it's like close, then people will usually like talk some smack. But it's like, well, if you're not like, what's the word? If you're not better beyond beyond a doubt or whatever, then it's like, well, then they're just gonna do the same thing back to you when they beat you in the next level or whatever. Okay, this is a castle. We're just gonna fucking Godzilla that shit and just step right on top of it. Actually, Godzilla's not that big, I don't think. Maybe it depends on which iteration of Godzilla we're talking about. I was about to say, is this a castle town or just a fucking castle? Alright. And let's do the thing that RPG players do and check around the castle for secrets. Not sure why. Like I said, there aren't really any secrets in this game, so... But then again, you never know. This could be, aha, I was just gonna say, like, maybe they wanted to, like, have you think that the game doesn't have secrets, and then, like, halfway through the game, finally start sticking, like, just stick one there. Okay, what do we got here? Probably, like, nothing helpful, I guess? I don't know. I was kind of hoping for like just a treasure room so we could just go in the top. I did kill one of these guys, by the way. They give like 740 experience or something. So I mean, they do give a lot of experience, but the fact that they're super fucking tough and use a lot of resources. Like it takes like a lot of magic or a lot of, you have to get hit a bunch, use a bunch of potions. It's not worth the experience, I don't think. Man, that's a cool looking guy. Sitting there in almost looks like holy shit, you are dead, sir. Alright, let's M water this bitch. Shit, I forgot to buy another M water to use. When did I use an M water? I don't remember. I thought I had 9. But he's in sort of a yoga pose where you have the, well, not technically, his feet, soles of his feet aren't together, but that's seated, what the fuck is it called? Seated butterfly pose, jeez. Baddha Konasana. Okay, so let's, I mean, I don't fucking know what works on him, so let's just fucking try fire. I'm sitting here trying to think of like the fucking easiest yoga pose in the world. It's not the easiest, and it's like, boy. So I was just flustered that I couldn't think of the fucking easy fucking thing and fight at the same time. Alright, come on, I really hope that kills you, but it did not. Of course not. Okay, so let's go ahead and potion. So now we know fire's the way to go, except he's probably gonna kill one of my guys at least. Nope, got an extra turn. Okay, well let's go ahead and fire 2 your ass just to make sure that you die. No, you didn't die anyway. Yeah, at least he didn't hit, oh, and it didn't work anyway. Alright. So as long as they don't do those attacks that hit both people. Y-Rock? It's a C, right? It kind of looks like an O also. It looks like 2 O's, but it's barely a C. Boy, that's not even that much more than the brains, which are at, like, fucking easy sauce at this point. Oops. Yeah, that's, like, so totally not worth it. I had a guy I used to be friends with that whenever he would say so totally, he would just say sodally. Oh shit, what am I trying to do? I would like to see a map, don't get me wrong, but yeah, there are no maps. There are no maps in the castles, you just walk around like an idiot, get attacked a bunch, and then die eventually. Yeah, I'm not gonna be, these guys are not worth the experience, man. I wonder if the game wants you to grind on those S-brains in that other area. Because I don't think I'm strong enough to really do well in this area. I mean, as long as I do okay with running, I can survive or whatever and maybe get to the end. But there have been a couple of times where the enemies are just flat out not worth it. And then other times where the enemies give tons of experience. So this is definitely one of those points where it's not, oops, no. Mirror? Can I go to the dark world? I wonder if that was on purpose. Is that like a nod to fucking Link to the Past? Where you get the moon pearl and then you get the mirror? That has to be. There's no way that, like, what are the odds of those things would be right there? That has to be a nod, because you need the moon pearl to not get transformed in the dark world, and then you need the mirror to escape the dark world. That has to be a nod. So they're like, boy, I wish we could have made a great game like that. Oh, yay. Okay, so... yeah, speaking of which, yeah, I've been forgetting to say that. Actually, Windball? I've been forgetting to say this during Bob episodes, because I'm doing Bob every day and I'm doing these on the weekends for the whole week. Holy shit. Oh, I thought that was a pit. You know, but we're going up from here. Okay, through the thing. Okay, cool. To the right or to the left. Let's go this way, get the treasure. And a recovery, not sure what that does. Maybe that's like an elixir. But I'm probably going to do... actually, I'm going to do... okay. I'm going to do some Zelda randomizers. Been watching... I watched Nintendo Capri Sun do a stream of his Legend of Zelda one. And that was the first one he's done, I believe. It might just be the first one of that randomizer. But yeah, it was nuts, and it was 6 hours, and I watched the whole thing except at the end when he was just talking. And it took me over a week to watch it. Oh, shit, that did enough damage to kill me in one hit. What the fuck? But yeah, that shit's really entertaining. I like Legend of Zelda a lot. But But yeah, it was really entertaining, and I don't think I've ever really watched Nintendo Capri Sun do like anything. You know, like I keep hearing a bunch of people like him, but I just never could get into it for whatever reason. I just have, you know, I don't know. I just figured I have enough on my plate in terms of like LPers that I probably like. I mean, I feel bad, but can't take the antidote. I just don't have enough time to just like watch every LPer that I like, but I did want to watch that one, so I watched it, and yeah, it was really good. And it was funny because he kept mentioning Pro Jared's, where he did the same thing, and I actually watched Pro Jared's one too. So whenever he was like, "Oh yeah, Pro Jared did this and Pro Jared did that," I actually remembered all the shit that he was saying about it. So, and now I'm watching him do. Oh shit! Fuck this battle. Watching him do Link to the Past randomizer, the one where he got super lucky. He's gotten a bunch of shit. He can, like, almost beat the game already in the first, like, little bit of time. The only bad part... A vacuum? I'm guessing that just casts a vacuum? Oh, I can go give it to the lady who was cleaning. They're like, my children are gone, my husband is gone. It's like, well, you better have the place tidy for when they come back, and you got nothing else to do except clean anyways, so you might as well. It is kind of funny how, like, women don't like that stereotype. I mean, I'm just joking around. It's a stereotype that women clean, you know? But I have noticed that there are... Holy fuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. I have noticed... I don't think I've ever met... I've met actually a couple of... I am actually going to save state here. Just so I don't have to do all that bullshit again. It's a cool looking sprite, though. Aha, you came to take my children away. Oh, the children you kidnapped. I was like... No, that's Serpent who's taken the children away. That's not me. She thought I was Serpent to take her children away, but no, that's Serpent. Okay. I know it was you who took my child. Oh, her original child. Prepare to die. Okay, yeah. You're wanting, like, revenge because you were wronged. Okay, classic. Damn, dude, that is fucking cool. But you have 2 frames of animation, but that's okay. It's still pretty cool looking. Okay. But I've actually met a couple of girls that legitimately like to clean. Like, they find, like, satisfaction in it or something to where... I mean, I can't fucking understand why, but they just like the feeling of making it clean or whatever. I mean, I like the feeling of having my shit clean, but I don't enjoy the process of cleaning it. So, I don't know. So, I mean, maybe there's a grain of salt to it. I mean, in all fairness, there's probably a grain of salt to it anyway, and that's how the stereotype got started, you know? Let's go ahead and do some protects. It'll probably pay dividends in a long fight like this. But the whole concept of, like, men do the job, like, do the work, the labor, and the women stay home, it's like, well, the fact that it was like that for so long, it's like there must have been some reason why it started off like that, right? Alrighty. I mean, the fact that it was like that for so long wasn't necessarily because women were, like, oppressed. I know it seems like it now because of feminism and stuff, but it's like, wasn't, you know, why did it take, if the women were so, like, pissed off about it, why did it take them, like, thousands of years of human civilization to just now start to kind of, you know, take their power back or whatever? It's like, well, everyone's been... Like, the world was working just fine, you know, with it like that, you know? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can fucking forget. Fire doesn't work. Man, what do I want to do on this guy? Let's do, we're gonna run out of, magic, so let's just start, using powers. Let's go ahead and, use a power on you too. It is nice how they sell the buffs in case you are doing like a boss fight and you just don't have characters that have buffs. That's nice. Mirror prevented? What? Oh, it blocks a magic spell by having it, I guess, right? That's cool. Man, it's gonna be a long fight. Okay, do you have any magic that could maybe be useful? I could try F shield. Try M catcher first, just to see if it works. Didn't work. Great. shit, you fucking heal, you asshole. Okay. Die, bitch. Holy shit, that doesn't protect against that very well. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... Man, I don't know. Let's just do potion 1 on you. It won't be a full heal, but it'll be enough to block to survive a hit, I think. And you need a full potion too. But I'm just saying that, like, if women weren't happy, like, 100 years ago, then why didn't they do the shit back then, you know? Like, why didn't they rebel against how they were supposed to act at any point in history, you know? I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm just saying that, like, it on the whole, like, maybe they're just, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, guys are stronger, so maybe they're more, like, better suited for actual, like, difficult labor, but now that there's a lot of jobs don't need difficult labor, so maybe that's why they wanted to step into the workplace. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we're just gonna keep hitting you. Man, I don't know if I'll be able to beat this, yo. Do I have something that would maybe block, like, help with fire defense? Or, I'm looking at the beat fires, why I said that. Like, magic defense? Let's go ahead and... Let's use an M-Herb. Let's try Fire Shield. Maybe that'll help with blocking magic. I know I'm taking a risk by having... yeah, I had a feeling you could get a turn back. And if not, then I could just revive him at full health. But I am going to grind if I don't win this attempt. No, don't do that. Let's see, it wasn't touching me. So I didn't think it was going to work, but... Okay, so let's try F-Shield, see if it works. I have just enough to cast it twice, so that works out perfectly. Alright, that appears to be... Spell was deflected? Does it just deflect one fucking spell? That would be lame sauce if it was. Oh, was I done talking about... I mean, I'm trying to be objective here when I'm talking about stuff that could be taken as, like, offensive. Or, I mean, it's one of those things that's like, stuff's only offensive if you, like, choose to be. Like, sometimes if you just say, well, I don't like what you're saying, so you can't say it. That's not really, like, an argument, you know? So it's like, it sounds like I'm being, like, an asshole or whatever, or you could be offended, but it's like, I'm trying to just, like, talk and say, like, facts and say, like, well, like, was it really that bad? I mean, other than, like, that not being able to vote, I guess, and not being able to drive. But I mean, in terms of, like, the workplace is what I was referring to. Oh, man, I don't know what to do, by the way. Okay, so I got my defense lowered, right? Did it work? Pretty sure they used it on Legis or whatever. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just got flustered, by the way. I was like, was I finished talking about, did I, like, cover all my bases to make sure I don't sound like a total asshole, you know? Because, like I said, like, sometimes it's hard to give people, like, the benefit of the doubt and know that they don't actually mean it in a bad way if you don't, like, know them personally, you know? So I know that you guys don't know, well, as of right now, most of my subscribers are just, like, friends and family. Yeah, there you go, it took 0. So they would know, but, I mean, like, the average person, like, doesn't... I mean, I don't know, I also make a point to try to give people the benefit of the doubt before they earn it. Like, a lot of people will say, well, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt when they deserve it. It's like, well, why are you just assuming that everybody is bad? You know, like, I would give people the benefit of the doubt until it's 100% certain that I shouldn't. You know, it's like, it's kind of like innocent until proven guilty. It's like, well, you're kind of a bad person until you prove yourself a good person. It's like, come on, man. The average person is just an average fucking person, you know? So, I think with our fear-based society where we're all, like, suspicious of strangers and shit, that kind of carries over to, like, adults where they're just like, well, everybody's out to fuck me over, so I gotta make sure that they're not. It's like, well, not saying keep your guard down, but it's like the average person is just an average person, so it's fine, so calm the fuck down, man. By the way, we fucking did barely win, so, but it counts. It's not gonna be enough for any levels, though. Okay, we're way over on time for this, so I'm just gonna pause right here. Oops, the power of Serpent is gone. So what was the power of Serpent? We got a little fanfare for the power of Serpent being gone, but I don't know what the power of serpent was doing, so why does it matter that it's gone? I don't know. But anyway, we'll go in this door and rescue some children and find out how badly they've been abused in the Katie Sex Slave Dungeon. And yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.